So we had Brian Eno on the podcast a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and Brian Eno spoke about you. Do you want me to play the clip of Brian Eno talking about you?
Oh, yes.
Would you like to hear this?
Yes.
This is good. Okay,
My darling.
So listeners, this is because I know you really got on well and you had a great time together.
Well, we have a beautiful connection. He feels like a soulmate.
Yeah. This is Brian Eno talking about Aurora, and here we go.
One is with the Norwegian singer Aurora, who's one of the most extraordinary people I've ever met. Absolutely original human being. You just think, who designed her?
Yeah, she's a lot of fun to hang out with, isn't she?
She's such a one-off, wonderful person.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah, how
Beautiful.
If people haven't listened to that episode yet, do go and check it out. But you came together. Yourself and Brian have moved in the same circles for a few years now, and you came to collaborate together musically on a track that appears on the album. But you did a kind of a reversion of it, if you like, that you included nature as a contributor, and this was part of the Sounds Right campaign that Brian was talking about on the podcast a few weeks ago. Tell me a little bit about working with Brian, getting to actually, make some music with him, because I know you've had plenty of conversation with him over the years. It becomes kind of clear listening to you and all the conversation, hopefully, that we've had here of why you wanted to bring nature into the process and give her the credit that she deserves and be part of that that whole initiative. But just, what do you make of Brian's comments about working with you and getting to know you, and also the experience of working with him?
Oh, it absolutely moves my heart. I love Brian. He and I, since we met, we just felt like we had the need to talk about the same things. And he has so much, I feel like he can teach me and the world. He speaks in a way that feels like really food for the soul. And I completely adore him, and he's a genius. He's made a whole genre. And I'm very honored to call him a friend now. We laugh a lot. And sometimes I feel like we act like a really old married couple. Like, I'm like, Brian, this is... And he's like trying to find it. And I'm like, no, it's not there. Come out again. Don't... This is... I think it's... And he's like, oh, so I'm gonna... Like, we're a bit like...
I would watch a sitcom of you and Brian Eno. That's the next big sitcom.
It seems just a bit like... Because we're both very big friends, but and also we have so much respect for each other. But we're also so, I don't know, we're very funny. I really love him. And to work with him has been a dream. And to work with Fredrik, who plays the mandolin, it's been a dream. And just Brian's whole initiative to not only talk, dream, care, write for and about nature, but actually do something real that you can touch is important. You can't only be yapping about change. You need to make change as well. And I like the balance between the dreaming and the realism of how you approach the things you care about.